Hey guys, this is Pete.
And I'm Matt, and we're here again to talk about no pains, big gains. And also, let's talk about video 1. If you didn't see video 1, go back real quick and watch it, or I'll just sum it up for you. We revealed the ugly truth about playing tennis and aging. They don't go hand in hand.
That's right. There's a paradoxical challenge here that you're having to deal with. On one side, we found that tennis is one of the best things you can do for your life.
Absolutely.
It actually prolongs your life. It cuts down the risk of cardiovascular disease, and it's beating out some pretty cool other exercises like swimming, aerobics, cycling, running even didn't have a measurable effect,
Right.
Matt. But there is also the dark side that we discussed. What's the dark side?
The dark side is we want to reap those benefits from playing tennis, but we're getting hurt playing tennis. A lot of people out there are getting banged up. As I said in video 1, the hard courts tend to chew you up and spit you out, especially if you're an unconditioned athlete.
That's right. So today what we have for you are 3 injury-crushing exercises that conquer the big 3. What are the big 3 problems?
All right, the big 3 for tennis players: tennis elbow, lower back pain.
I've had that a lot.
And what started me on my quest for fitness knowledge? Knee pain. I started getting knee pain at 24 years old.
Mm-hmm. So this is all inside the No Pains Big Gains course. I mean, it's all over the course,
Right.
But we just want to give you a taste. So what we're going to do is go through these exercises that you can do right before a match. So you're going to feel pretty good out there.
That's right. I'll show you some of my favorite exercises to help crush these big 3 trouble spots for tennis players.
All right, so let's hit the warm-up. But guys, don't leave, because at the end of this video, remember, you got to keep playing along, and we got more announcements for you.
That's right. We got a big surprise for you at the end of the video, and if you missed video 1, you'll be really excited to find out about it.
All right, guys, Pete and Matt, we're on the court now. We're going to do a warm-up. We're going to be warming up the big 3, the elbow, the back,
and the knees.
The knees. So, Matt, what do you got for us first?
All right, well, I got my favorite little tool actually for match prep. This is what I do on the way to a match or a practice even. It's a little stress ball. And basically here, I'll give it to Pete.
A little squishy ball.
It looks kind of like a Nerf ball, but it's got a little density to it, you know, not quite a Nerf ball. So you can see, Pete, right?
Yeah.
Not as easy as squishing a Nerf ball.
I'm squeezing it.
And I want him to hold it.
And hold, okay.
But only a couple seconds. I want it like a dynamic warm-up. A second or two, 10, 12 reps.
Okay.
He's a lefty, so he's doing it on his left. I would do 2 sets, and I would alternate. We want to have balance in tennis. We want to work out on both sides. But I got a one-handed backhand. I'm a righty. If I was in a hurry and I shot Pete, I would only work on my right.
You can also use the tennis ball, guys, if you don't have a squishy ball. Works just as good. As I'm squeezing this, I can still feel it coming all the way. As I do this, I feel it coming all the way up here into the elbow, getting activated, so I'm ready for action.
And it's good for the wrist, too.
Absolutely.
And, you know, you obviously are not going to compress this down into your hand like you would with the squishy ball. It's not squishy, but just the act of trying to almost get the same exact result.
Absolutely. All right.
I'm going to hand him a racket.
Racket.
Just a racket.
We see lots of the pros do this as well, right? Just taking it.
Yeah. And basically, what are you doing? You're pronating. He's working on some pronation here right now, so you probably feel it not just in your elbow, your wrist, your forearm. You probably feel it in your shoulder too.
I also do feel it in the shoulder. I can feel it going back and forth, back and forth.
So that's a great warm up. And let's try like a wrist extensor.
So coming
down.
And, yeah. So you can do lots of this stuff here, guys, and you can really feel it activating all up and down the wrist, the elbow. So you're ready to go.
Awesome.
Very cool. Now we're going to get Matt on the ground. We're going to be working out the back, specifically the lower back on the first one. We call this the Fed extensions because we see Federer doing this. And Matt's getting his back nice and straight, as you can see. And he's going to put his left arm out and his right leg's going to go back. And look how straight he gets. He holds that there. He's going to feel it there a lot, big time. Okay, let's do the opposite way. So you just keep going. One side to the next. You're trying to get yourself as straight as an arrow as you can. Excellent, excellent job. Matt, if he was going to warm up, he was going to do 2 or 3 sets of this of 12. Excellent demonstration. Next thing Matt's going to do is going to get on his chest.
And my belly.
And that's right, his chest and his belly. He's going to do something we call the Birdman. So he's going to get thumbs up, like the Fonz, because he's super cool. And then he's going to straighten out his arms and come back and extend up. Look at that. And look, wow, look at that launch. He's a launching pad. And he's going to come back and relax and do it all over again. 2 or 3 second hold. And you can really see everything working down the back, right into there, just like on the Fed extension. And one more, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Excellent job. Since we have, look at the flapping feathers. All right. Since we have Matt on the ground, he's going to also do some demos on the knees for us.
Yeah, let's talk about the knees.
Yeah, so he's down on his back. He's laying on his back. Got one knee up. Actually, let's bring the other knee up and that one down so people can kind of see. All right, so here we go. He's just basically going to be raising it up to right about here.
Just below the other knee.
And Matt, tell them where you've actually found this one. Your brother got injured?
Yeah, my younger brother he ended up tearing both ACLs when he played high school football. He's actually a really good player. He had a chance to play college. Unfortunately, he tore both ACLs, switched to lacrosse, but I remember him having to do these all the time when he was recovering. But this is also just a great warm-up for anybody, even if you got a healthy knee.
Yeah. And then you would switch it, but we don't need to do that. You kind of get the idea, so the other knee would come
10,
up.
12 reps, couple sets on each knee.
Absolutely. And Matt's got one more knee exercise while we're down there. Show him that one, Matt.
All right, so now it's a little more advanced. I got this knee up, stepping in front of my right knee with the left foot. And I'm on my side, I got my head down.
And he's bringing that up. And what you're going to find is as you do this, you're really going to feel it on the inside. I just did this myself. Matt can bring that up pretty high. Don't feel too bad if you can just get it up an inch off the ground. It's still doing its job as long as you're feeling everything engaged right in here on the inside part of your knee and your hamstring and all that stuff. You're going to be doing pretty good work for yourself. Get yourself warmed up. So now he's kind of getting activated. The blood's getting flowing through the body. We're going to bring him up now. And this one's another one we saw Fed do. So we're kind of, if Fed's doing it, it's good stuff, right?
Yeah, this is all about the dynamic warm-ups with these guys.
So what I'm going to ask Matt to do is he's going to start with his left leg. He's going to lunge forward first. So lunge forward and then back. Good. And then come back. And now go out to the left. Good. And now cross over step. Excellent. And then go out wide. There you go. So we're really getting all the moves. Do it one more time. All the moves that we'd have to do on the tennis court to be able to make these dynamic plays out there. Good. And one more time out. And then we're going to switch. So now it's the other leg. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Matt is ready for tennis. Good. And across. And out.
One of the things you want to be careful, don't let the knee get in front of the toe.
If you want to have a little fun with it too, what you can do, watch this, Matt, we'll go with that leg, right? So go out, catch the ball, and throw it back. Good. And then we can bring it out there. Good. And we can go across. And we can go out there. Woo! Excellent work. Okay, so you guys see that? So there you go. Now you're ready to hit the court. Your body's activated, it's going, and you're protecting all the problem areas. And we'll see you back inside.
Let's get back inside. We got a surprise for you, so don't tune out yet.
All right, guys, so there you go. Don't forget to do those exercises the next time you go out and play a match.
Yeah.
So it's the end of the video. It's interaction time, okay? It's time for you to tell us, because remember, when you do tell us, if you comment on all 3 videos, that's not much work to do, Matt.
Right.
For a Fitbit.
With the heart rate monitor.
That's right, because
when
you comment, you get put into the raffle. If you were on the last next level doubles, you know that I'm good for the prizes. Okay, so it's really going to happen for somebody. Now, Matt, what we want to ask people out there is, what's the worst tennis injury you've ever had? What's the worst tennis injury you've ever had?
That's a good one, Pete.
How long did it keep you out of the game, and what did it do to your overall lifestyle, your overall morale? We want to know what it was, how long it lasted, what did it feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be reading those stories. We'll be sharing some of our own. I've had some injuries myself. Matt, do you have anything to report for people? Don't tell them now, but do you have one?
My injury stories?
Yeah, don't tell them now, but do you have one that you're going to comment below?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've got it.
And Matt's going to share one too. Okay, so comment below. Then in a couple days, we're going to be back for video 3.
All right.
Now, in video 3, it's very important you watch that, because we're going to reveal a hidden secret that's keeping people from reaching their fitness goal. It's like, it's the elephant in the room. It's something people don't like to admit to themselves, but they have to. And it has nothing to do with their physical makeup. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so make sure you're sticking around
I'll
for
give you a
video 3.
hint. It might be in here.
It's up here, and it's a hidden truth that we all have to address.
And the good news is, I got a cool hack to try to topple it.
Max got the hacks. So if you want to see Matt's hacks, watch us on video 3.
It's too bad my name's not Max. That would rhyme better.
Max hacks.
Max hacks. See you guys.
All right.
I missed it.